All right, guys, you know I've talked about the Norwex cloths, and the reason that these are so amazing is that they are 1/200th the strand of a human hair. So if you think about microfiber being 1/6 of the human hair, you split the hair 6 times. This is 1/200th. Now what I'm going to do in this demo is I'm going to show you the effectiveness of this in cleaning butter off of a window versus your common household cleaners. So most of us, if we're going to clean butter, well, anything off of a window, we're going to use Windex, right? That's your primary cleaning. But this is also vinegar. So some of us, if we want to be more natural, we try to not use Windex or chemicals, so we'll go with vinegar. But I'm going to show you that this cloth with just water and this cloth dry can replace all of that. So what you want to do is think of this as your Windex or your chemical or your cleaner or whatever, and you want to think of this as your paper towel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Windex. I've got butter on the window here, and I'm going to start by spraying it like I would normally spray, and then I'm just going to start to clean it. Now obviously you wouldn't use butter on a window most of the time, but we're just simulating kind of an extreme circumstance. It's kind of just pushing it around. I can kind of get it. It's taking me quite some time, but I'm getting most of it, but it's still leaving kind of a streaky residue behind. Now what I'm going to do is take vinegar and try the same thing. So I used to use vinegar a lot when I was trying to clean more naturally, and I do find that it's just not as effective either. I'm kind of going over it over and over and over again, spraying a lot. It's smelling. Now it just kind of stinks here like Windex and vinegar. And so there we go. That's our window. Now, when we use this cloth, we like to say to kind of fold it over in half and then in half again. It gives you 8 good sides so that when you've kind of exhausted one side, you can fold it and just start with another one. So I'm going to take this here, and with just water, you can see swipe and then swipe. I'm going to fold it over. So that just took a couple seconds there, and then I'm going to follow it with the window cloth just to kind of dry and polish. Now look at that comparison. Look at how quickly I was able to get this done with just water and a cloth, as opposed to butter being smeared around with chemicals. All right, I'm gonna just try. I'm gonna have to save the chemical in the vinegar, get that cleaned off, and we'll get this window shined up, looking right back to new. And then check that out, no streaks. Perfectly beautiful.